You've seen the £9.50 Sun holidays. You've seen the budget Blackpool hotels for £7. But this is even cheaper. This week I'm at Haven, Kent Coast on what might just be the UK's cheapest holiday. And of course, the weather is absolutely awful. Perfect. In this video, I'm breaking down what you really get for the price, what you don't, and whether you can actually have a decent holiday without breaking the bank. Was this the ultimate bargain break, or was it a massive mistake? It's day 3, and not only have we had constant issues with the shower, we now have no power whatsoever. Let's find out. Hi everyone, welcome back. Now, for those of you that are familiar with the channel, you'll know I've done quite a lot of cheap caravan holidays this year. Most recently, I've done a £9.50 Sun holiday, but this time I've found an even better bargain than that. I'm paying literally half the price of anywhere I've paid before, so this is going to be a very interesting video to say the least, because one, the country has an amber weather warning for heavy rains and winds all weekend, so I have no idea how it's going to go. And two, like I said, I've paid half the price of anywhere, including another Haven site I stayed in, which actually ended up being next door to a landfill site. And the smell was that bad, we ended up leaving the next day. That video is coming up really soon, so make sure to subscribe because you won't want to miss it. We're staying at Haven, Kent Coast, which is on a Thames estuary. This is half an hour away from the nearest town, which is in Rochester. Here's the site entrance. Let's go check in. Hiya, how you doing?
Hello.
You alright? I know we were a little bit early. I thought you guys were going to be soaked through. How bad the rain's been.
What's the name? There's your play passes there for you as well.
Brilliant, thanks.
Go to Riverside number 17.
Is the pack in the caravan, is it usually?
So we don't do packs anymore. You've got your passes and everything, your kids will be left inside for you.
Okay, brilliant.
So it's straight along to the first roundabout and right.
Cheers. So we're at Riverside, and this one's Riverview, and we nearly just broke into someone's caravan. Let's go find our actual caravan. This one is our actual caravan, and as with all Haven sites, there's a sticker to let you know it's been cleaned and the caravan's ready. This is a bronze caravan, and it's actually identical to a Haven site we've recently stayed at, which I explained earlier, which was next door to a tip. Now that one was filthy as well. The caravan, the carpets were black, there was sugar over the sides, all the chairs were stained, and so far this one's really nice. So let's take a look. It's your typical standard Haven bronze caravan. You've got a standard kitchen obviously, and then you've got a corner sofa. The sofa's looking really clean, no stains. So the corner sofa is a sofa bed as per usual. The mattress isn't the best. I can feel the springs through it. That's not going to be a very comfortable sleep. I recommend, if you're going to come to one of these caravans, you bring your own duvet cover and sleep on top of that. Otherwise, the poor sod who's going to lie on this is going to have a really bad back. Stain wise, not too bad. There's a couple of stains, but perfectly manageable. And a little dining table and chairs. You've got a flat screen TV. These always tend to have Freeview. Now, one of the Havens I stayed at recently had a DVD player. Let's see if it's got a DVD player. So there's no DVD player here, but we have brought our own laptop and HDMI cable. So that's a top tip for you. Haven sites don't tend to have very good internet. In fact, they're usually in black spots. So download some films, stick it on a laptop, bring your HDMI cable, and you're grand. Carpet, lovely and clean, no stains again. You've got a kitchen mirror. Let's have a look in the cupboards. You've got your plates and your bowls. Little egg cups, I haven't seen that in a caravan before. Your glasses. For some reason we've got not just one, but 2 microwaves. I wonder why that is. Nice clean sink. Look at this, polished to absolute perfection. It is spotless. Now, this is the first for us. A dishwasher in a bronze caravan. I'm sure it's a dishwasher. Yeah, dishwasher. How about that? A lovely clean hob. As per usual with bronze caravans, you get a really tiny freezer. And then you've got your fridge. Let's check out the beds. You'll know that I recently did a £9.50 sun holiday, and you don't usually get linen included unless you pay a little bit more. But with Haven, the linen is actually included in your stay. Let's check the beds, because beds with Haven, they're really, really hit and miss. Sometimes they've been spotless and other times they're absolutely filthy. Hey guys, it's looking good so far. Nice clean pillows. And again, it's got a mattress protector on it, so there'll be no bed bug issues here. It's spotless. I'm really impressed so far. For the price I've paid, which I'll tell you at the end, honestly, I'm really happy. It's got a nice large cupboard space for the kids. And then we've got the main bedroom. It's a decent size, not bad at all. In fact, it's one of the larger caravan bedrooms I think I've had so far. It's even got a TV in the bedroom. Again, that's a first for me. Again, this is a bronze caravan, so I'm quite impressed. You've got 2 large mirrors, a decent hairdryer. We've got some coat hooks, cupboard space at the top. The plugs even have USB ports. A little ensuite. I am beyond impressed, and I just hope the park lives up to the same standards as this caravan does. We'll go check that out tomorrow. Because of the sofa bed and the mattress, you can feel the springs through it. We asked Haven for some extra bedding, and literally within 5 minutes of us calling and requesting some extra bedding, they've brought it. The service is absolutely fantastic, guys. 5 minutes and they were here. With Haven Kent Coast, you don't get a welcome pack. You just get given your play passes. These are all chargeable on top of the headline price. Now, when I booked, Haven actually had 2 options. I could either book a hideaway holiday, which would give me access to the caravan and the pub before the evening, but pretty much nothing else. You're effectively banned from the rest of the site. They've got Gandalf on the doors, stopping you getting into anything. Or I could pay extra for one of these passes, which gives me access to the park's facilities like the arcades and a pool, as well as the evening entertainment. We'll check that out later on in the video. Now, the supermarkets at Haven are super expensive, so we're going to go and do a shop in Rochester, which is about 30 minutes away. If you don't drive, you can catch the bus. It runs from Rochester to outside the park and it takes about 50 minutes. Or you can get an online delivery straight to your caravan. Your choice, really. We've just come back from shopping and the caravan is freezing. Now, forget the beach, forget the arcades. The best thing about staying in the caravan is using Haven's heating instead of British gas. After a long journey, we just bought some simple curries, quick and simple, and then we're going to try and catch the bingo in a little bit. Microwave curry in a caravan. Don't tell me I'm not a man of culture. It's absolutely chucking it down. And we're going to head to the entertainment, and apparently tonight I think it's bingo bongo. I've never done that before. Let's go check it out. Now, during the sun holiday video I did mention how surprised I was by how quiet it is, and a lot of people said it's low season, what do you expect? Well, look at this, guys. This is what caravan sites, especially Havens, are like out of season. We're going to play Bingo Bonanza, and it's only £1 a game. That's a bargain, that is. Now, everyone who's a seasoned holiday park goer will know they take bingo very seriously. I never even realised just how much until I tried it myself. Realised they are hardcore, and I mean hardcore. The excitement got to be so much, I've just spilt pop over it, literally everybody. We're drenched.
6 and 0, Mr. Steve. 1 and 0, number 10. Give me a, yeah, we've got number 10.
I think someone's won. The suspense is killing me.
Is it a valid claim?
We came so close and we lost again. So that was really fun actually, I really enjoyed that. That was quite high energy from that entertainment. The bingo was really funny because there was actually a false claim at one point and the whole room chanted "shame on you," which was flipping hilarious. I just tried to have a shower and it's broken. The dial is stuck on freezing and I feel like I've just genuinely felt my soul leave my body. It's that cold, I'm freezing cold. I've had to call Haven Repairs and I'm going to see how long it takes them to come out. I'll let you know. Not only does the shower not work, the whole entire caravan has no hot water either. So we're having to boil the kettle and fill the bathroom sink at least so we can have a wash. That is a first for me in any of the caravans I've stayed in. The plumber apparently can't come out until tomorrow. They sent security around who arrived in 17 minutes and obviously he's security so he couldn't fix it and he just confirmed it was broken. Absolute nightmare. I'll update you guys tomorrow and I'll also show you the park. That bed is really lovely and comfortable and the quilt and the duvet was lovely and thick. I woke up and the caravan's freezing this morning. We're due a lot of rain today, so the plan of action is to film the park, show you around a little bit what is actually on site for the price I'm paying and what's included. Hopefully we'll get access to the pool as well like I usually can, and we'll probably just have a movie day or something later on. Now this site, I believe, has 23 different areas and it's one of Haven's mid-sized parks. And I've had a little walk around, just getting my bearings, and the park is absolutely gorgeous, guys. For me, it's up there as one of Haven's best parks that I've been to so far. It is really up there with Devon Cliffs. If you haven't been to Devon Cliffs, that's Haven's largest flagship site and that's a cracking park, and this one for me is just as good. And over there, guys, I don't know if you can see it from the camera, is a fort, Slough Fort. That's basically on site. It's closed at the moment so you can't go and see it, but yeah, it's an old war fort. I think it opened in the 1800s and was used in World War I as well. So down here, guys, is the entertainment complex. This is where the pool is, the arcades, etc. They're actually building a brand new outdoor pool complex here. So you can see they're putting in a brand new slide and they're also going to be bringing in a soft play area for the kids. Obviously I'm filming it out of season at the moment so you can hear all the building works. It is quite disruptive. I wouldn't want to be in one of these caravans next door to this, to be honest with you. This park is absolutely immaculate. It's really well landscaped, it's lovely. It's definitely one of my favourite parks I've been to. This is a Burger King. Again, I mean, it's a massive Burger King, a proper Burger King restaurant, this one. You can order on the app and have that delivered to your caravan as well. And then you've got Cook's Fish and Chips on your right hand side. This is highly rated. On the left hand side is the pool, and I can't get access to the pool this time, unfortunately. If you want to use the pool with Haven, they're included with your play passes if you buy one, and you have to actually book an hour slot. You only get an hour, you can't just walk in like you can with Butlins and Park Dean. And then on our right hand side is the Marina Bar and Stage where they have the entertainment. Let's go have a look. So here, guys, is the Marina Bar and Stage, and this is where they have the entertainment on a night. These shutters here, they open up on a night and it becomes a really big entertainment space. We were here last night and it was fantastic. The entertainment was really good. It's the best entertainment I think I've seen at any Haven site. Not quite as good as Butlins, obviously, which was like a West End level type shows, but honestly, I was really impressed. This is a lovely bar, look at this. This has all been recently refitted too. It has a couple of bars. It's got this one, and then it's got the Wetherspoons. You've got some lovely comfortable bays to sit in. A really nice feature here too is you can actually order your drinks to your table, so you can just scan the QR code, and then these are the type of offers they've got on. Mix and match shots, cocktail pitchers, a Carling 4-pint pitcher for £17, and they do a fizz Monday and Friday. This is actually a really cracking arcade, you know. I looked at it briefly last night, but they've got so much stuff in here. So you've got racing simulators, a football shootout, basketball hoops, 2p machines. You'll also find Papa John's in here too. Out there is the Adventure Village. I'll show you that in just a second. And then down here we have yet another arcade. So there's quite a big offering, to be fair. I really like the lights in here. It kind of reminds me of the Butlins Pavilion. I've recently reviewed Butlins, and again that'll be up on the channel in the new year really soon. So keep an eye out for that. I couldn't believe the deal we got. And everything was included, the entertainment, the fairground, the water park, the lot. It was an amazing value, and in my opinion, better value than this place. This is the Adventure Village, and one thing I love about this site is everything is completely wheelchair accessible, or if you've got mobility problems, there's ramps to just about every entrance, every exit. It's great. This is the Seahorse Sands Adventure Village. This is where literally everything is. You get access to the pool and the entertainment and the parks, but things like the big jump, etc., they're all extra. Like these palm trees. Look, literally everything around. Look at guys, everything is just immaculate. It's all lovely and astroturfed. It's fantastic. This outdoor seating, there's plenty of it. I bet this is gorgeous in the summer, and just sitting out here having a cocktail or two, and then just watching the kids play on the park and the activities. It's brilliant. This park's actually just undergone a £20 million investment, so all this is pretty much brand new the last few years. And here you've got a lovely view of the River Thames. Well, you would have if it weren't so cloudy. The weather's rubbish, unfortunately. Over the way, you can't see it because of the clouds, but over the way is Leigh-on-Sea, and then further to the right-hand side is Southend-on-Sea. Look at this, guys. You've got a little dog park as well, a little exercise garden for the dogs. That's fantastic. It's really good that the dogs haven't been left out, so you can bring your furry friends along and they're going to have a blast too. So guys, the plumber's been, and the shower, unfortunately, all he could do was make it lukewarm. So we're stuck with a lukewarm shower for a few days. That's going to be a fun experience. Change of plan. Despite it raining, we're going to pop to the UK's most haunted village, Pluckley. It's only down the road, so we figured we'd make the most of it and go take a drink, have a drink in the pub. Apparently this village appeared in the Guinness Book of World Records for the UK's most haunted village, or just the most haunted place in general in the whole of the UK. It's gorgeous, it's really quaint. It's like something straight out of a chocolate box. Look at this. And then you've got this lovely school. This is an old parish school, primary school. That's probably the prettiest primary school I've ever seen. These old cottages are just stunning, aren't they? Look at them. And this here, this is St Nicholas's. This is meant to be haunted too. They reckon a ghost of a lady in red walks these graveyards at night crying in search of her lost baby. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so quiet. One thing I will say is you can't get a signal here. Literally, this signal is about as dead as the ghosts. Wow, imagine how old this is. Let's see if it's open. Look at the door. Ah, it's closed. That's a shame. How weathered the graves look. If you'd like me to come back next year and do a ghost tour of Pluckley, let me know. I have done one of Whitby. You can check that out on the channel. Right, we're going to go for a drink in the pub. Look at this old door. The character already of this place. Incredible. This is the Black Horse pub in Pluckley. Apparently the building's 15th century. They're not sure how long it's actually been a pub. You've got a lovely cosy roaring fire. Look at that. It's incredible. You can just feel the history in here. These old beams. So I heard this place is meant to be haunted, isn't it? This pub's meant to be haunted.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything for yourself, or?
I haven't seen an actual ghost, but I've seen like things move.
What have you seen? We've got glasses and stuff, or?
The door open and closes, but not like a window, like the handle goes up and down.
Really?
Actually, I was working on Halloween. I was making a coffee and a mug like flew at my head.
The ghosts don't like you then.
No.
Look at this, guys. Going from Pluckley, and look how misty it is. It's literally like going through that horror film. The mist, the ambience. We really haven't got very lucky with the weather this weekend. So we managed to escape the rain for a little bit. We're driving back to the caravan site now, and we're driving back into the rain. The following day it rained on and off, and the winds made it far too cold to venture out. So we spent the day playing board games, binging a bit of TV and packing up the caravan before going to the final evening entertainment of the day. But as we were cooking our dinner, we suffered a power cut. It's day 3, and not only have we had constant issues with the shower, we now have no power whatsoever. The power's completely gone out. I think it might have gone out across site. This is unbelievable. Problem after problem. I mean, the site's amazing, guys, but shower problems. Now we've got no power. So they're here. Oh yeah, you alright?
You've got electric?
Yeah, we've got no electric at all.
Okay, just quite a few vans down here have no electric.
Say again, sorry?
Quite a few vans down here have no electric.
Oh, there's quite a few vans down.
Might be an outside issue.
Oh. So it's not just our caravan, it's the site.
Could have been a power cut. We've had quite a few power cuts on park recently.
A few power cuts at the park?
Yeah. One outside park that affects this, so
Right.
it just knocks most of the park out, unfortunately.
It's the last night, guys, and as you can see, it's much quieter tonight. There's hardly anybody here. I imagine most people are getting ready to go home. So I thought it was going to be a game show tonight, but it's something called Hit the Beat. Have you guys seen the In-Betweeners movie? It kind of reminds me of that scene where they're all dancing in front of the ladies and they're copying each other. It's our final night. We're off to bed, getting ready to pack. I'll let you know the prices tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you the vibe of this place on a night with it all lit up. Look at this. It's really, really pretty. So, how much did we pay for the UK's cheapest holiday? We paid a total of £99 for 5 people for 3 nights. That is the equivalent to £20 each for the stay, which makes it £6.60 a night. If we hadn't booked the play passes, we would have paid as little as £4 a person per night. I think that is incredible value. If you enjoyed this video, you can check out some more of my cheap holiday stays right here and my seaside tours just here. Please do hit the like button to let me know you enjoyed it and subscribe so you don't miss the next trip.